my friends, it's Sheree. How's everyone doing today? I'm here with my Dollar Tree junk journal, which is the challenge by Jessica at Paper Terrace. So welcome to my channel. Welcome to my craft room. Let's get started. So I went ahead and finished it up. I did a few things, and I think I'll have some things, quite a few things you haven't seen, and I'm going to show you some supplies that I used that I didn't show you yet. And so I'll have some surprises for you. So here's the outside. I made quite a few more paper clips because you know I like to have things up sticking out everywhere of a journal. I think it's fun and interesting and pretty and all that. And so here's the front, which I've shown you. And I made a tassel. Now these are all Dollar Tree goodies here. I even got the little notebook rings here from Dollar Tree. I did bring that package out. Here's the package. I haven't seen these lately. I always keep my eye out for them, and if I see them, I get them. But I haven't seen them lately, but I happen to still have some from when I did buy them at Dollar Tree. So that's one thing I wanted to show you. And the tassel's made out of the two ribbons that I used here, this pink and purple. And I got out some of this Dollar Tree crochet type lace, and I used that in the tassel. And then all these beads and this twine here, jute twine, is from Dollar Tree too. So cute little pretty tassel that coordinates with the journal. So I wanted to show you, these are two I didn't take apart, but to make the tassel, but they were like this. These were from St. Patrick's Day. I think the ones here might have been from Easter. I'm not, let's see, or just generic type beaded, these beaded top garland. They call them wood bead garlands. And I don't know, I think I have seen some recently, but they've been like white or off-white. I haven't seen the colored ones lately, so I'm so glad I did get these when they had them. See, these were from St. Patrick's Day last year or whenever it was, year before. I think maybe last year when I got these. So, yeah, so that's what the beads here are from. And I used the twine from those beads. I took all the beads off and used the twine. And then I had another twine that I used too. I wanted a little, I just needed a little bit more. So this twine I actually had from Dollar Tree too. Again, I don't know if they still have these. I've had these for years. I think I bought a pack. They used to be in a pack of 3, like in the kind of the tools section. And at one time they had colors like green and whatever the other colors were. So I used all of that up. I don't have that anymore, the colored jute twines. But I did also buy a pack of 3. And this is the last one I have of the little ones like this that they had in the 3-pack. So I wanted to show you that. So let's go on to the inside. I think I've already shown you the back and everything. Oh, and this rainbow, and someone mentioned that my dragonflies here are rainbow color. So that was, I didn't really think about that they were maybe rainbow colors. So that was kind of an interesting thing. So then when I took one of the beaded garlands apart, it had a rainbow at the end. So I tied a little bit of a baker's twine, and that is what I tied it onto the little closure here as a little like charm. So it's got that rainbow charm there. It's so fun, right? So let's open it up. And I did, use a couple pieces of paper and a couple envelopes that were not from Dollar Tree, but everything else is from Dollar Tree. I added a little charm here, which we'll see. Well, I did put I don't know if you could see it here, but the paper clips that I showed you that were from Dollar Tree, there's their tassels, and so there's one here and one here on the side holding things onto pages. So as we open up, here we have in the first pocket, and here's our opening pretty page here. This is one of the papers that were not from Dollar Tree that I used. And so here's a journaling space here, and that is tucked in there into our tuck spot. I did make a couple more, which I didn't show you on video, journaling cards with the index cards. So on this one, I got my little edge punch out and punched this top edge so it would be pretty, and then added one of my Dollar Tree stickers there. So that is a journaling space. And then you already saw my these little index cards, journaling cards that I sewed some fabric on the top. The pom-pom fridge, in case it's the first video you have seen, I had bought last year. And this whole series of the Dollar Tree Junk Journal of this one is going to be in a playlist below. So I'll have that linked below, and I'll have also my junk journal playlist listed below. It's in both of them in case you just want to watch the junk, some of the junk journal list. And then this is in there at the end right now anyway until I add something to it. But yeah, I had bought some trims, some Easter trims, and this pom-pom trim from Dollar Tree, and this pom-pom trim was in there, so fortunately I had bought this. So next page, or on the flip side of that page, is a pocket here, and in here this was from a notebook that I got from Dollar Tree. This little, it's like doodling up here, so that is in there as a writing space. The receipts I coffee dyed, and that was a little booklet of receipts from Dollar Tree. This is a little index card that we made into a little writing space, or a little booklet here. Added some of the colored papers from, still have it here, this little notebook that I got from Dollar Tree. It's sewn down the middle. You have the lines from the index cards here. And I left the sewing, I left the threads on the end. If you don't like that, you can cut them off, or I like to leave them sometimes. So when I'm, in that mode, I leave the threads. So this is a fun little thing that you hadn't seen. This was the packaging or tag from the would-be garland, one of them that I took apart. And I just was I really like tags from packaging. I like, because a lot of times they have different shapes, like this one. So I traced around it and made a little tag out of some of the file folder that I used in here as like cardstock, and we made tags and different things out of this file folder. So here is the tag I made from this tag, and I just tied it together here at the top. I used my slot punch here after I cut it out, just kind of like fussy cut it out. And this is a little, you can untie the baker's twine, and then have your private journaling in here inside. You'll see a little bit of tracing where I was going to try to cut this out here, and then I erased it, so you can see that slightly, but I think it's okay. And I decided to use my slot punch because that was going to be a lot easier. So, but anyway, I'm going to keep that little shaped tag there and make some more of these, because I think I really love this shape and just this whole kind of idea of tying it together in some way as a private journaling spot tag. So yeah, just keep, I always I have been saving them too in my junk journal basket, some tags and different shaped things that I can make tags out of like this. So just keep your eyes open for different shaped things that you can make, different shaped tags. The other thing you could do if you didn't want to make this as like a little fold is just go ahead, and I just put it down like this and traced around it, and then just cut it in half and use this as a tag. So you still have that different shape and whatever hole, whatever, and you can put a ribbon up here, whatever. So you don't have to have it folding. You can have it just as a single tag. So I plan on making some of those too, because that was just something different and fun, right? So on this next page, we have one of the over the page. Maybe I won't take the other one off because there's another one in here just like this with a different paper. It was a cut off from this page right here, and added a Dollar Tree sticker there, so you have something you can glue down somewhere if you want and write on it. You can make it into a pocket if you just glue it on 3 sides at the top or the bottom, or glue it all the way down and just have it as a flip up, or you can just leave it as a journaling spot that you're going to have clipped in here somewhere, one way or the other. But that's clipped on there. Here's a little flip out here with the tab that we made out of the file folder. The paper bag, which is from Dollar Tree. And in here we put one of the index card journaling cards, and this little piece that we made out of the notepad with the colorful paper. So that is in there. Just by the way, I meant to say it at the beginning, but this journal will be in my shop when you see this video, in my eBay shop, and it will be linked below. I have started a Ko-fi shop, but I haven't got it quite ready to go yet, so eventually I'm going to try listing some journals as I make them in my Ko-fi shop. I'm going to try that out and see if I like that better than eBay, but at the moment it's eBay because that's what I have going. So, and I like eBay, it's just that they do take a lot of fees, just like Etsy. So, and so I do like it better than Etsy though, as far as Etsy's craziness these days. But anyway, next page with the scrapbook paper, little ticket tab here, and you know, a Dollar Tree sticker butterfly there. I used up. Let's see, did I have anything? I think I used up 2 sheets of Dollar Tree stickers in here, so that was nice. I was glad to use some things up like that. So, other side, this is where we did this ticket. We folded over. It was 2 tickets, and we folded over, so there's a tab on both sides. And then this is where we did our rub-on, and I noticed it was a slightly tacky, not bad. But like whenever I would flip this page open, and it didn't, if you noticed, it's not happening now. Like when I go to this page, we'll just do it one more time so you can see. Nothing is sticking. It was sticking a little bit to this paper here. This paper right here. But not bad. It wasn't like messing it up or anything. But what I did was go ahead and put some powder. I just sprinkled a little baby powder on here. Like sprinkle, you know, one little dash, and then I took it. I did it over a sink, you know, so I didn't make a mess in here. I took it to this in the other room. So one little dash of baby powder, and then, you know, say it was right here, and then I just took it and kind of rubbed it all over, and like that, made sure I got every little bit of this with the baby powder, and then I wiped it off in the sink, and that was it. No more stickiness. So in case, you know, you try the Dollar Tree, or you've been discouraged with the Dollar Tree rub-ons, next time you do one, try that. Or if you have one in one of your journals that's sticking, try that powder. Just regular everyday baby powder is what I used, and no more stickiness. So yeah, that was the first time I tried that, and it worked, I mean, perfectly. So I'm really excited about that, because now I think I was kind of, well, I'm not trying not to buy anything now anyway, but if I do see one, especially this one right here with the colors, this rub-on, I will be probably tempted to get another one for my stash. So, this is a card. This is one of the things that is not from Dollar Tree. And somebody reminded me that, I think I might have said that the Dollar Tree, you know, stickers or cards are $1.25 or $1, whatever I said recently, or I guess I said maybe that they're $1.25, and they reminded me that the cards, the little packs, I guess are $1, because I just didn't really even realize, because like I said, I don't buy them. And then I do buy the greeting cards, because I know they're really nice greeting cards. If you need a Mother's Day card, Father's Day card, a birthday card, or whatever, I think if I remember right, I paid 50 cents for my last one, and it's a really nice card. So yeah, great place to get your greeting cards, and the little pack of cards is a good deal too if you don't go to thrift stores. So tracing paper here. We use the 2 pages in here from my Dollar Tree calendar. So this is one of them. Very pretty. This is my composition book paper that I had dyed. And here, let's see. I'm trying to think if you saw this. I don't think you saw this. I put a piece of the file folder on here, the part with the tab, and I made it the full length of this fold out, and added a little Dollar Tree sticker right there, so that folds out. And here I paper clipped on those little pieces that we cut out of the calendar. Like here we used one as a decoration, and extras I clipped in for somebody to use. So there's 3 of them right there. And then this is the envelope where we put these 2 pockets and add these little journaling cards in there made from index cards. You know, they just have a little fabric sewn on them and everything, the little tabs. So those are in there. And then in here I have a piece of planner paper. I'm not going to take it out right now. but piece of planner paper, which I put in there during one of the videos and showed you already. The calendar, another calendar page. Here's a Dollar Tree butterfly sticker. This is a 3D one. There, I used one pack of, one sheet of 3D stickers up and one pack of flat stickers from Dollar Tree that, coordinated with this journal. Here's another one here. I had a couple of these left. That blue butterfly I showed you there, I put it right there. It looks pretty on this page because this kind of has blue lines on it too. And there's my blue dyed doily, has a little pink on it too, so that's fun. Composition book paper, here dyed pink. This page you did not see. This is another thing I did off video. I added another piece of the file folder here on this. It was a flip out, and so I added this large piece here as extra, a flip out, and all this writing space. And here's a couple more of those pieces from the calendar clipped right here on one of my decorated paper clips. Here's the center paper here, and so I put one of the dragonflies right there in this pocket, and we added the Dollar Tree rickrack right there. And in here is this is a journaling card that I made out of a scrap of one of the file folders, and those file folders, in case you didn't hear it before, were from Dollar Tree. At back to school time is when I got them originally, and then this one too is a cut off from the file folder that I made into a journaling card, and this little note paper from that notepad that I just showed you with a little stamp on it there. So lots of journaling space in this journal. Here's the center. I did add a couple of Dollar Tree buttons on this baker's twine here in the middle. The next pocket here with the Dollar Tree sticker, one of the 3D ones. And here's another note paper here, like I just showed you, a tag and a tag, all made from the file folders. I'm so glad I finally, I've been wanting to use those file folders so badly. It's always kind of like in the back of my mind. And so I finally used some because I have so many of them. Anyway, a tab here from one of the little calendar pieces that, I've been clipping in and stuff. So we used some to decorate that little tab. Oh, and there's some right there, by the way, clipped in, the extra ones. I put them all in here one way or the other. They're either clipped in or used as decorations. Here's one little piece from the calendar here we made into a flip out and a pocket, and one of the little index card journaling cards. The doilies are, of course, the doily is, of course, is from Dollar Tree. So we're on the back half now of the journal, and here's a little sticker here, Dollar Tree sticker. I added a little decoration sticker to this tab here that we put in together. This, we put the ticket there together, and then I added this off video, some more of the little pieces there on the tassel paper clip. There is some note paper in here in this envelope from a Dollar Tree notepad. One of the little decorations here, and these are our side pockets we made from the file folder with this little banner tag that we put in here, little banner tag, and that is in there. And then the other one has a regular size tag in it, matching, coordinating, all from the file folder, that one file folder. And here's a flower. I had one of the blue flowers left. I had one blue butterfly and one blue flower left, so there's the blue flower there on that little tab. Here's another little 3D sticker over here, down here in the corner. And this is a page from the calendar where I added, I don't think you saw this before, I made another banner from a scrap of the file folder, put it here as a tab, and added this bird from the stickers. And then the tracing paper, the card, which we added this together, an extra piece here with a hinge. We added this after the journal the pages were already sewn in, so that this could be a little extra piece here, just a little fun piece with a tab. And then also, if someone wants to, whoever ends up with this journal, can glue this, say, here and here, and have a pocket there if they want. So it's up to them where they want to have writing space or a pocket. So a little tag here clipped on from the file folder from a file folder piece. This is the bottom of the paper bag that we used in here. And it opens up and there is a little index card, journaling card in there. And it's also a pocket where we have one of the receipts. And you can use those receipts as journaling spots too, or just journal on it and put it back in there. But it can be always glued down, used for collage, whatever you want. So those are fun, and they're coffee dyed. On this side is our belly band, where we added two little they're the cover of a card or a booklet. You can make these into cards or little booklets, or just journal in them as they are, or glue pictures or something in there, whatever you want to do. But just have some fun with those. There's two of those in there. And this piece right here that we made the belly band out of, in case you didn't see it, is from the calendar. That was from the cover. This was from the cover of the calendar, which was like cardstock, so it's nice and strong. So this is the other side of the paper bag, and we have a pocket there where I added two journaling cards. And so those are in there. And then the next page, this one I won't take off, but it's another over the page journaling spot where we added a pretty sticker there. And it's got a decorated paper clip there. This is a flip out, and I have paper clipped on one of these pieces. It's not glued on. This can be moved around, but I just put it there as a decoration, and so you could see what you could do if you want to glue it down there. And that's the tassel paper clip from Dollar Tree. And a little sticker over here. And this is our last page and our last pocket. In here I have a large, good size tag. And of course all the tags are white on the back, so you can journal or do whatever you want on there. Glue them down if you want. And here's another tag from the other file folder. And this was a little cutoff that I made a banner out of also. A little banner tag there, a little mini tag kind of. You can see the pom-pom trim here. And this is our back pocket as far as the back page pocket, or back cover I should say. Here's another index card that you haven't seen. I have another punch that has these squares. Like, you can use these as a decoration, or as if you're binding something. It's I think it's really for binding, but I like it as a decoration too. So I punched that on the top of this index card and added this is a little 3D butterfly. You can pop those wings up too if you wanted to, and make it look like it's fluttering more. But for my purposes at this time, I just left them flat so they don't get messed up here. But that's in there, and a tag, file folder tag, and this little booklet that we made, two of those little booklets out of the index cards, and it has the dragonfly sticker there on the front. And then our back pocket here, because the base of this again was a brown envelope, so we added this together where we added this little brad. So you just open that up. It's not glued in there, so it is loose if you wanted to take it out. If you didn't like the brad, you could remove it, but I really like it. And I put a reinforcement around it there, but you can just pull that out, and you have your big pocket here in the end, or in the back cover. And in here I put two more pieces from the file folder cut into like covers, so you could also make these into little journals or little booklets. You could use them as a card, a thank you card, or a card where you can decorate the front with something, a piece of ephemera, and write in here, or glue in a sentiment, or maybe you have stamps that have a sentiment, rubber stamps. So yeah, lots of options there with something like that. And then when you're done, you just slip the brad back through that hole and press down your little prongs, and your pocket is secure. so yeah, that is the journal, and I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, this will be in my shop. If it's not there, it probably is sold. But I really enjoyed this, and I would like to make another one. But when I picked out this fabric, there was another fabric I liked. Like, I had a hard time choosing between this one, the dragonfly, and the other one. So at some point soon, I wanted to use the other one. I just have started some garden journals that I would like to get to next. So I think the garden journals are going to be next, and then maybe the other one. I don't know. It's so many things we want to make. You know, when you're crafters, there's so many things you want to do, and it's hard to get to all of them. So thanks for watching today. I will see you in my next video. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you then. I'm just getting this tied up nice for you so you can say goodbye. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day. There you go.